Your videos aren't getting 0 views because they're bad. They're getting 0 views because you're making this one mistake that tells the algorithm not to show them to anyone. In this video, I will show you exactly what that mistake is and how to fix it so your videos can start reaching thousands or even millions of viewers. Let's start with the most common mistake that every creator makes when they spend hours on a video just for it to flop, and that is blaming the algorithm and not treating low views as a direct result of poor feedback from the audience. Here's why this mistake keeps your video stuck at 0 views. When a video fails, the first thing that goes through a creator's mind is, the algorithm killed my video, or the algorithm didn't give me a fair chance. But that is flat out wrong. Think about it. YouTube wants people to stay on the platform. That's how they make money. So if your video helps keep people watching, YouTube has every reason to recommend it. The algorithm is not rigged against you. It's simply responding to viewer behavior. And it doesn't matter if you're a new creator or if you have 100,000 subscribers. Every video gets tested by the algorithm. First, YouTube shows your video to an initial test group. The size of this test group varies depending on factors like your channel size, the video topic, and viewer demand. Then, it analyzes how the test group reacts. Did they click? Did they watch most of the video? Did they leave after 10 seconds? Did they click on another video afterward? These are the signals YouTube looks at to determine who to match your video with, and whether or not to push it to a broader audience. The algorithm does not just push you based on keywords in your description, or how hard you work, or even how good your video is. All of these qualities do not promise you will get views. The algorithm only cares about how viewers respond, and once you understand that, everything changes. Because now you aren't trying to go against the algorithm and do things your way. You're trying to work with it and keep viewers happy and on the platform. This way, you are much more likely to get pushed by the algorithm and matched with the right audience, and your views will increase significantly. But this next mistake is made by every single creator in some way or another, and it can stop viewers from ever seeing your videos because it is made before anyone even watches your content. And fixing this mistake can trigger an immediate shift in how audience interact with your content, multiplying your views. It is that your thumbnail is not giving people a reason to click. Let's be honest. Most creators spend hours editing and scripting just to make a quick thumbnail 5 minutes before uploading, and that's backwards. Your thumbnail is the first thing people see, and if nobody clicks, nobody watches, and the algorithm kills your reach. I've seen amazing videos get ignored because the thumbnail looked boring, so viewers categorized the content as low value and scrolled. I've also seen average videos get thousands of views because the packaging made people curious. So, how do you create thumbnails that get you views? Make the value of the video instantly obvious and create curiosity. Eliminate clutter by removing confusing elements or text, and avoid trying to explain the entire video. This creates cognitive overload, leading to confusion, which takes away curiosity. Your thumbnail should grab attention and make viewers stop scrolling to click and watch. That's it. Think about your own habits. When you're scrolling through YouTube, you're making decisions in less than a second. And if the thumbnail is too cluttered and confusing, you're not going to analyze every detail. You're looking for something that grabs your attention, something that makes you curious. So ask yourself one question before you upload. If I was the viewer this video was trying to attract, would I click it? If the answer is no, that video won't get recommended by the algorithm, and it will stay stuck at 0 views. The algorithm only recommends videos it knows can convert impressions into views. So if you want to get recommended more and increase your views, keep working on the thumbnail. But if your title is weak, it will diminish the curiosity built by the thumbnail, and viewers will not click, ruining your chances of success. So what does a strong title do that guarantees your video will get views? Your title and thumbnail should work together to stop viewers from scrolling and earn the click, not compete with each other through misaligned expectations or needless friction. This only makes the viewer confused and unlikely to click on the video. Here's how your title and thumbnail work together to turn impressions into views. Your thumbnail creates curiosity and grabs attention, and your title hooks viewers in, adds context, and promises value. Instead of saying, how to get more views, try something like double your YouTube views in 30 days step-by-step guide. See the difference? The second title makes you curious to know what the steps are to double your views, and promises a clear result that is valuable to the viewer. Good titles don't just give away what the whole video is about. That removes curiosity, so viewers feel like they have all the answers and have low motivation to click. Instead, The best titles give viewers a reason to watch. They explain just enough to pique the viewer's interest, but leave out some details to get the viewer curious to click and find out more. They raise questions about the video that the viewer naturally wants to click on and resolve. Strong titles get viewers to click and build the right expectation that gets viewers to watch. If you want more views, strong titles are the foundation that convert attention and passive impressions into active viewers, determining whether your video gets 0 or 10,000 views. But even with the most interesting title, if your hook does not get people to stay, your video will send bad signals to the algorithm and will stop being shown to viewers. This is probably the biggest mistake I see in videos with no views. A bad hook quickly loses a viewer's attention and sets low expectations for the rest of the video. Weak hooks that do not grab attention or clearly signal value are the quickest way to get viewers to leave. Creators spend hours perfecting their video, then waste the most valuable 3 to 5 seconds in the hook by adding long introductions, background, or filler that feel meaningless to the viewer and delay the value of the video. In other words, your hook needs to grab attention fast. Boring phrases like, "Hey guys, welcome back," "Before we get started," or "If you're new here," fail to provide value and sound like millions of other generic videos. Signaling your content offers nothing unique. It doesn't stand out from the videos one click away. Here's what a good hook does to grab attention and get your content to stand out. Viewers click on a video because they expect to gain something or reach a desired outcome. Your hook must hint at the value gained from the outcome, highlighting the reason viewers clicked and promising value if they stay. Reveal the benefit of your video and give concrete proof that watching will pay off. Viewers don't want to watch a video they get nothing out of. So, how do you promise your video is valuable and worth the time to watch? Show viewers what they're going to learn. Show them the valuable result at the end of the video. This creates curiosity and makes viewers want to watch the process that achieved the result. Start the video with an unexpected surprise or a highly emotional moment to create shock, or start by contrasting with before and after of your video so viewers know exactly what transformation occurs throughout. If you want more views, then your hook needs to immediately create a reason for viewers to stay. You have to earn attention by proving your video is valuable and won't just waste viewers' time. Cut dead space out of your video so that every second creates momentum and moves your video forward. If your video feels slow, cut it. If you repeat yourself, then delete it. If a sentence doesn't add enough value, take it out. The algorithm responds to the audience, and removing dead space improves retention and engagement, making it one of the best ways to maximize your views. But what if instead of convincing viewers to watch, you make videos with a pre-existing audience that guarantee you get views? This is why instead of starting from scratch, you start making videos people already want on topics that are proven to get you views. Here's a mistake a lot of creators make. They spend way too much time making videos viewers have zero interest to watch in the first place. The result is no one clicks, the algorithm stops testing their video, and it stays at 0 views. Instead, ask, what video topics have a high demand? This makes a big difference. The algorithm knows which viewers already binge that topic and matches your video with them, knowing they are likely to click and watch. vidIQ helps me come up with the best video ideas with their Outlier Research tool and their Deep Research AI, which are both perfect for finding trends and topic ideas. The link is in the description if you want to sign up. And if you do, it helps me out a lot, so I really appreciate it. YouTube is a search engine. People search for solutions to problems, to learn something, to be entertained, or to answer questions, or to get questions answered. So if nobody cares about the topic, they won't search for it and watch. It doesn't matter how good a video is. If it has no audience or demand, it will stay at 0 views. So before you make any video, ask this question about the topic. Is this a topic people are already interested in? Are viewers actively searching for this content? If the answer is yes, then you have already guaranteed yourself views, because now you know there is demand, and the algorithm can find viewers who already want to watch your video. Now that you know there's an audience, your job is to simply make the best video on the topic that makes it worth watching over your competitors. Making videos people already want is the best way to position yourself in front of viewers and get discovered, guaranteeing your video attracts interest and gets views. These tips help fix your content so you quickly notice a surge in views across your videos. Just a few tweaks to your YouTube strategy can grow your views from 0 to thousands. In order to apply these tips correctly, here's a checklist for you to use before uploading every video so you can maximize your views. 1. If you were the target viewer, would you click your own thumbnail? Does your title get people curious? Does the opening grab attention immediately? Does it align with the promise of the title in the thumbnail? Does every part of the video earn its place? And is the idea something people already care about? If the answer is yes to any of these questions, your video could remain stagnant and invisible, because the impressions the algorithm gave you did not convert into views. If you don't have good packaging, that is the difference between making a viral video with 10,000 views or making a video that is doomed to not get watched from the beginning. The truth about getting views is that it isn't about finding some secret algorithm hack, and it definitely isn't about getting lucky. It's about viewer satisfaction and making videos viewers actually want to click and watch all the way through. Do that, and the algorithm is much more likely to push your video to more users. So the next time your video doesn't perform the way you hope, don't just assume YouTube is against you, because if you fix these 6 mistakes that you are making consistently, then your channel will start moving in the right direction. If you like this video, this next one on storytelling will be very interesting to you.